Alright guys, we're here looking for the meteor showers. So we're gonna be here till about 1:30 Alaska time. Hello HC, welcome. Thanks for being here. Late night. Yeah, we'll be here till 1:30. And it looks like we will be seeing the meteor shower from this angle. And it does start around 12, so 12:30. I mean, it starts around 12, but I started at 11:30 so everyone can get here in time. They won't miss it. I'm in pain. It's 3:30 where I am, but I said I'd be here. Yeah, I appreciate you being here. Yeah. Let's see here. Also, I can't see any cool space up because of light pollution here. Yeah. Great thing about Alaska, there's no pollution of pretty much anything. But you got some clouds. Alright, just getting all my live stream stuff up and running here. Alright, we're good. So, for those who are coming in, we are out here meteor showering, watching. It should start in about 15 minutes. And then, yeah. And then we'll be here till 1:30. And then we'll come out tomorrow. What's the temperature right now? Let's take a look. It's 57 degrees. Not that cold. Yes, beautiful view. We're looking for meteors. Hopefully we can see some. It is a little cloudy, but it should get pitch black here in about 30 minutes. So we'll see the bright colors in the sky. Yes, we're watching the meteor shower. It's gonna be today and tomorrow. Yeah, I can't do the heat. I can't sleep in it. That's why I like Alaska. You get cold weather. Cool nights like this. All right. Looks like I can hear some people talking a couple miles far down. I grew up in West Virginia, like fully, but I visited a lot of. I love the consistent, slightly cold weather. Yeah, cold weather is nice, Anya. Like I said, I can't do the heat. How much longer until we see them? So, they're supposed to be coming on in around 20 minutes. And then it should get pitch black out here at around 12 o'clock, so 30 minutes. I wonder if Darren is still awake, if he made it. And sorry about the dogs barking in the background. We're next to a dog musher's house, so you might hear them. Alright, so the clouds are moving in. So we're just gonna move you guys a little to the right. And then right in that spot, they're gonna come in. And the temperature here is going to start getting colder now that we're in August. August is moose hunting season, and around this time we start to get ice on the water. In some cases, some snow. I've been fighting to stay awake. I'm debating if I should post on Darren's community tab that if I couldn't make it, but myself awake by watching a documentary on Finland's death. Huh. Yeah, we're glad you can make it. What inspired me to be a YouTuber, Mr. Matthew Reed? Let me think about that one for a second. Ice, I'm lucky if I go outside and don't get my face melted off. Move to Alaska now, my bucket list. Yes, cold weather all the time, mosquitoes, daylight, night all the time. In the wintertime we barely get any daylight. And then in the summer, daylight 24/7. I'm gonna be one of those scientists in Antarctica. Well, I don't know if I like the cold that much. I should have brought the bug spray out because mosquitoes are getting me. Hopefully we can see something. It's not quite 12 yet. About 15 minutes until they're supposed to be. Let's see, I have some facts about Alaska here while we wait. The sun today, 5:29 a.m. Sunset around 10:19 p.m. So the sun already set, but it's not going to get completely pitch black until 12. HE said there's a city not far from you called North Pole. Yes, we are actually in North Pole. Alrighty. Trying to find my other thing for you guys I had pulled up. Yeah, North Pole is a pretty cool city. They're all dressed up for, the North Pole. They have candy cane light posts all over the place. Pretty much all the city, all the shops have something to do with North Pole. Cool thing about Alaska not a lot of people know about, Alaska is the largest state, over 3 million miles in lakes. It's crazy, huh? 3 million lakes. And it's home to Denali, North America's largest and tallest mountain. Matthew Reed said Fairbanks is also the coolest city in the country. It's pretty cool for the tourists. Who's my favorite hockey team? Are we talking NHL? If we're talking NHL, it's the Washington Capitals. Favorite player? It's gonna be Wilson. 15 minutes we should get total darkness. Local team, we don't really have much professional hockey teams up here. Oh shoot, there's a mosquito. We have junior hockey in college. But they took our college team out of the NCAA. These mosquitoes are eating me up. HCF hockey. How cold has it gotten there before? Well, I've been here when it's been like 52 below. Let's see what the record holder is for how cold it's gotten. Alright, so the coldest it's been here, the highest record is 80 below. And that's pretty cold. I think at 20 below, you throw boiling water up in the air, it'll turn to snowflakes. But you gotta make sure, you know, it's the right temperature or you'll just dump hot water all over you. Too bad it's cloudy right now. It's the only spot in the sky I could find that's kind of open. All behind me is all black. Yeah, it gets cold here. If you pour hot water on a car windshield, it'll break it. I seen a video. It was like raining. And it was like 10 degrees out, so their windshields got frosted. Their windshields got frosted, and the tourists pour hot water on their windshields, and it broke it. Raining in your area, yeah. At least it's not raining here. We are looking for the meteor shower. Welcome, Dalton. Okay, let's see here. So, another cool fact, Alaska is home to estimated over 100,000 glaciers. And of course we got the gold rush. If you guys were following me before, like 4 months ago, I think it was the Yukon Quest. They came up to Fairbanks. Or it was either the Yukon Quest or the Iditarod. And for those who don't know, that's dog meshing. And I got to live stream that. That was pretty cool. And a lot of people don't know that Alaska has more than 100 volcanoes. You would think we wouldn't get any volcanoes, but there's over 100. There are more than 3,000 rivers and 3 million lakes. If you ever fly a plane through Alaska, you'll see all the rivers and lakes. So my sister, she was maybe 5. We were watching a meteor shower, and she said, "Pure terror of her face, meat eaters, but I'm made of meat," and we still quote it to this day. Yes. Have we seen a UFO out here? Believe it or not, I've actually seen some sort of that. So, we were at our dump downtown where we dump all of our garbage, and it was like 11 o'clock. And like you see in those videos, you'll see like 3 little dots in the sky. Right? So we seen those 3 little dots in the sky. We live right next to an Air Force base. So we thought, the jets are up in the sky doing some sort of training. We were watching for a minute, and it was like a triangle. So there's 2 on the bottom, 1 at the top. And the top one, like, disappeared, like, in a second. And the light was gone. Then the other 2 went, like, all the way straight to the right, and the other one went left, and they all went dark, which was weird. And the next day was in the newspaper. But there's something up there. Let's see here. I'm gonna see if there's any sightings of UFOs in my area other than the one I just told you. So Alaska has a history of reported UFO sightings. The state has a relatively high number of reporting sites compared to other states, with some areas. The unique atmosphere conditions. Alaska has recorded 642 UFO sightings, according to the National UFO Reporting Center. couple of these are just random people thinking there's UFOs. Here's some reports. In 2024, Juneau Police Department reported a man yelling about UFOs in the downtown area. Responding officers found nothing unusual. That's probably what a good 40% of these are. Military radar operators have reported seeing unidentified objects with recounting a close encounter that involved what they believe was a UFO. So one of the Air Force jets, they believe they saw one. When Starlink first launched, I was scared and was fully convinced that they're being invaded. Yeah, UFO means that unidentified flying object. But most of the time, I shouldn't say most of the time, because we don't know what UFOs are. There's something that's not supposed to be here. Let's see here, another one. But that one story I told you guys, airplanes can't do that. They can't fly at angles like that, sharp angles. I believe Alaska's weather's patterns in auroral activity might contribute to the unusual UFO sightings that are mistaken for UFOs. How close is the meteor from hitting Earth's atmosphere? Let's take a look. They don't know the exact how far it is. It already passed Earth. This is just the debris that's fallen off it. Yeah, that technology would have been super advanced to do that, though. Well, HC, the meteor shower is supposed to be happening in about 2 minutes through to 1:30, so it's not scheduled to hit yet. And it's just now getting dark. Let's see here. How's the camera angle for you guys? Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab something. Give me 40 seconds. Alright guys, I'm back. Did I miss a meteor? Matthew Reed, what is IG? Mosquitoes are eating me alive. Did you guys actually see a green light? And I missed it? No, you guys didn't. Did it really? You guys saw one, and I missed it. Man. Dang. Well, it could be a meteor shower. Could be the UFO. Probably the meteor shower. Later live, I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys how big the mosquitoes are here when I have some daylight. Love how there's 7% darkness right now. Yep. Darkness is... it's nice. It's pretty cool when there's no clouds out and you can see all the stars. I think there's some people walking up behind us. Well, this is the meteors. This is the time we're supposed to be coming through 1:30. You say it could be a moose? Maybe. There's the dogs barking again. So I got a game coming up for roughing. I'm debating on whether or not I should put my GoPro on and do a live while I'm reffing. Seems like Darren didn't make it. Yeah, he's probably sleeping, which is okay. It's like 4 a.m. You could always watch the live later. It is now pitch black out. Oh shoot, what was that? It sounded like a cough in the woods. Should I show you guys my spot? So I got the tripod here. My spot with my laptop so I can see the comments. Yeah. Alaska Airlines C, which way are we looking? Yeah, which way we're looking. I didn't know it mattered. So, whatever that way is. And then that's all black over there. I figured if anything we would see something right here. Pretty cloudy over here. Sunset is the west. So should we be looking right here? Or do we need to move? Or do we need to move a different spot? We are planning to stay out here till 1:30. So we got an hour left. All right. I would think that's the right spot, so what's the sunset? All right, HC, thanks for staying with us. Appreciate you coming out. If I do see any meteors, I will make a short, and then I'll post a short form video. Alaska Airlines C, did you see that President Trump will be coming to Alaska? They were debating on whether or not it would be in Anchorage or Fairbanks. For the best view of the meteor shower in Alaska, look towards the north sky, especially near the... What does that say? Meteors will be appear to this area. Okay. I can't really see where that constellation is because it's kind of cloudy. It says towards the northern sky. Let's see here. Okay, so north should be just a little bit right. So let me see if I can angle you guys in the north. Okay, that's north right there. Yeah, so north is right there. All right, we'll see if that has anything. How's that looking for you guys? And then if we're still not seeing anything, I could probably find a spot that's more north. All right, hopefully we can find something here. So I have to go back and look and see if HC saw one. He said he saw a meteor. How will you be able to see the meteors if it's dark out? It's easier to see the meteors when it's dark out because they're burning through the atmosphere. Oh, look at that, guys. There is a car coming. I might have to move you guys out of the road. Alright, never mind. Hey, Scotty, you made it. We're looking for the meteor showers. Do you see anything where you are? One of the viewers said they saw something in the clouds come through. They said it looked green. We haven't seen anything yet. Maybe tomorrow will be better. They said it's gonna be today and tomorrow night. Not seeing anything in the Goldstream Valley. Yeah, you should be able to see them today and tomorrow. Yep, cloudy. Doesn't really help. It's nice in the wintertime how there's barely any clouds and you can see all the stars and stuff. In Moose Creek / Eielson. Let's see here. I'm gonna look up the schedule for the meteors. It should be right now. Give me a second, please. Do you guys know what meteor shower this is called? I forgot what its name was. I think Alaska Airlines. See, put it in their chat. Okay, there it is. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, it says it should be 10 to 20 meteors per hour. Oh, no, that's 100 meteors per hour. According to NASA. So, Maybe it'll be better tomorrow. I'll still come out tomorrow. If it's not cloudy, we might be able to see something. Alaska Airlines and Sea, are you still working on the runway? Or is that just for the winter time? Huh. I'm looking at the meteor shower schedule for the upcoming ones. There's gonna be one on October 21st and the 2nd. That's gonna be a good one. It's when winter's starting to come. And then we got okay, we already passed the 2. So the one in October, it's not gonna be as extreme as this one, which I haven't seen any. And it's on an extreme level. Yeah, I've never hunted caribou before. I've just done moose. I've been up there before. There's a bunch of blueberries. Yeah, I always pick blueberries. And then, what's it called? Another spot for blueberries. I forget what his name is. Dang it, I always go there every winter and I forget its name. Low bush cranberries, yep. The bears like to be in the berry bushes too. Probably be a good spot for bear hunting. Yeah, the bears are cool. When you go to Valdez, there's black bears all over the place. There was a guy petting one of the black bears. I saw a video. Those things must be well fed not to bite or do anything to you to go up there and pet them. Yeah. I think I've seen yours. Let me take a look. I haven't seen a grizzly. I have yet to see a grizzly bear here in Alaska. I've seen black bears all over the place. We'll be going to Valdez September 1st. Lots of grizzlies in Kenai. Yeah. I want to see a grizzly. I want to see how big they are. Don't they do like a fishing tournament in Valdez? I wanted to do that this year, but I think I missed it. Alright, we've been on here for about an hour now. Yet to see one. Well, there's that one couple people in the chat thought they saw one. Let's try moving you right there. Alright, we'll try that angle. I do like how it's not cold yet. We have to wear gloves. Just be out here. No snow gear on. I did bring a hat in case it got cold, but I didn't use it. Let's see, I think it's about 56. $55 degrees. Not too bad. Trapper Scotty said, "What's the world with hockey?" Another word. I haven't got a call yet. I don't know if that's good or bad. I was supposed to get a call yesterday or today. So, I don't know if that's good or bad. I'll probably get one in the morning. Huh. Hopefully I make that team. I wanted to be on that team. I tried out for the Grizzlies. It's a tier 3 team. There is a tier. I don't know. For Grizzlies, I think it's just tier 3. I want to say. I usually just do HCF. So this is my first year with Grizzlies. No, it's an in-state team. The tier 3 HCF team is a traveling team, though. I think. Pretty sure. I know the Tier 2 team for HCF goes to Las Vegas a couple times last year. I'm getting tired a little bit. Let's see what time it is. 12:30. We'll stay here for another 20 minutes if we don't see anything. Kind of a bummer. So Scotty, did you see that? And Alaska Airlines, did you see that? Trump is coming to Alaska. Most people think it's gonna be Anchorage. They get all the cool stuff. But some people were thinking Fairbanks, but we have all that air traffic. Do you guys see those little spots on the left side? You see where that hold on, I think my camera's off a little bit. Okay, never mind, my camera was off. It looked like there was 3 little dots in the sky. But that's pretty cool that Trump is coming here. I really wanted him to go to Eielson, catch his plane landing. Well, let's see a meteor. We're supposed to be over 100 meteors per hour. You know, I might have just saw something behind us, guys. Let's go take a look. Let's take a look at that. I thought I just saw something right over there. Here, let's walk down here a little bit and see what we can see. Oh gosh, that scared me. I don't see anything over here. It might have just been a plane. One of those lights. But this is where I am right here. On this road. Let's set you guys back up. It would suck if that dog got loose. Is that straight for you guys? There, that looks good. Trapper Scotty said, I'm 2 miles from the runway. I get daily air show. Yeah. You said you live by Arlson? That must be super annoying with all those jets going right above your house. Too bad we don't have a air show this year. I was hoping for one. Yeah, annoying sometimes. I could see that. Okay, I just seen it again, guys. We're gonna look to this side. What is that over there? You see that right there, guys? I can barely see it. I just saw a flicker though. Dang, where'd it go? Okay, we're gonna look towards this way for a minute. See if we see anything. I could have swore I just saw a little flasher in the sky. That dog is annoying. Well, I think I just saw one of them. Too bad I didn't get it for the camera. That's a bummer for you guys. But hopefully it's more clear tomorrow. And we can see. Shoot, they could be. I did not think of that. Here, we'll see if I can angle the camera straight up, and we'll see if we can find anything. Okay, let's see here. Alright, try that. That's straight up. That's straight up there. We'll give that a try. I'm not trying to talk much because I don't want to have these dogs bark all night. Guys, one of my neighbors just popped out of their cabin. I think he's gonna come yell at me. I'm just gonna sit you guys right up here. See if he says anything to me. I'm gonna go hide in the bushes. I'm gonna move over here. That guy's a little suspicious. I'm gonna move all my stuff. I'll be back in a second, guys. Hello. Hi. We're just out here looking at the meteor shower.
What's up?
We're just out here looking at the meteor shower. Yeah.
Yeah, my dogs were going nuts.
I
I'm
know.
sorry.
I was trying to move away so they
Yeah,
wouldn't
you're
bark.
from here, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry for waking.
No, that's fine. My dogs were going nuts.
Yeah. I just wanted to move over there so that they wouldn't bark and wake you up. All right. Sorry about that.
No, I'm sorry I disturbed you.
No, it's fine. All right, guys. I think we're gonna wrap this up. Okay. Yep. We're gonna end the live. We didn't see too much activity. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. It was kind of a bummer day. But thank you, Scotty, Brett, HC. What else we got here? MR. Crazy on mine. Alright guys, thanks for watching the stars with me. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.